Coach, what do you know about the renovations for the new arena?
Well, it's exciting. I saw it yesterday and the plans going down the road, and I'm excited with Food City too, because they've been a partner for a long time, and now for them to really make this commitment, I think it says a lot about them and their community involvement, but also what it means for our student athlete. And everyone knows Thompson-Boling Arena now. The Food City Center is a great place, and it's only going to get better and better. And I do think it will become the best basketball arena in the country.
Great day for Tennessee, past, present, and future. As I came in here, I saw the flowers right under Pat Summitt's statue. Obviously, you're not Kelly Harper, you're not the women's basketball coach, but what do you think it would mean to her just to know that basketball in Tennessee is alive and well and the stadium is going another step?
It would mean a lot to her. You know, I've told people before, I got to spend a lot of time with Pat back in the day. She was on the Converse committee with me and Baden basketballs. We did a lot of clinics together, and she was all about team, and she was all about, growing women's sports, but she was also about growing the University of Tennessee. So there's no doubt she'd be elated today, and I'm excited for all of us. Our volleyball program, both basketball programs, and I can only imagine what it's going to be like for the concert, and how it's going to just branch out to the entire state and states beyond that people come in here. It's just going to be an incredible experience to walk into this arena, and it's exciting. It really is. And when I saw the plans yesterday, it blew me away, because the creativity of it, what they can do with it, and what it's going to be, because this really becomes the main entrance to our campus, and this should be a beautiful part of it. And this building now, what they're going to do to it, and with the help of Food City, it's really a great day for all of us.
How great is it to be able to coach at a university that's committed to always doing something more and always taking the next step to make their facilities and their programs better?
Well, I've said before, I've been around a long time now. I think this is something like my 47th, 48th year starting on a campus in a new school year. And I've said before, I've never been around a university where we have the leadership from the top with Randy Boyd, Donnie Plowman, and what Danny has done in a short 2 years is remarkable. I mean, the turnaround has just been, and it's what he's done on this end of the campus with us is phenomenal. Obviously, what Randy and Donnie has done on the campus is phenomenal. And when you think about the future of Tennessee, it's in the best hands it could ever be in. And like I said, it all starts at the top, and when you've got the kind of leadership we have, it's really special.
How do you think this will help you on the recruiting trail showing?
Well, it helps. I mean, when it's like football, what they're doing with the football stadium, when we bring recruits in there, it's a big thing for our recruits. You think about football uses basketball during a recruiting period to bring kids into Thompson-Boling Arena to see it, and you feel the electricity, you feel the spirit, you feel what Tennessee is about, and all this. And recruiting is the lifeblood. And everybody knows that. So this only enhances the experience that people will feel when they come in here, and again, it's exciting.
What are some of the parts of the renovations that are catered kind of to the student athletes and the players?
Well, I think one, when you think about the biggest thing you can do for the student athletes is fill that building up, like we've been able to do the last couple of years. And when you're asking people to come here, you want them to have that experience that when they leave, they want to say, wow, this is a fun thing to do. This is what we want to do. We want our families involved. We want to come back and do this, and that's the key. You want them to come back. You want them to feel great about the experience. And any player would tell you that they love playing in front of a great crowd, a great home crowd. And when you look at already the renovations within what we've done up to this point with our locker rooms, but the space that's going to be generated is going to allow us to do so much more for the players and the student athletes. But it's the atmosphere itself, the excitement that comes with walking into this arena. And again, it's just it's really exciting when you see those plans, and when it's finished, it's going to be the best basketball arena in the country.
We got time, one more for Rick.
This may seem like an obvious question, but how different are facilities from when you first started coaching to now? And did you ever think that they would get to the level that they are when you first had your first head coaching job?
I would say the entire campus has changed drastically, and it goes back to leadership. It goes back to what the University of Tennessee. I mean, we are the state university of a great state here, and I know that this campus is we've worked so hard, and the work has been put into it. But from an athletic standpoint, the word I would probably say is I'm amazed how quickly things have gotten done. And again, I know that Danny would tell you that he's got two great bosses in Randy and Dondi, but his vision is spectacular. I mean, he came in and he turned that rudder quick, and he got it heading in the right direction. And he's got a plan he's put in place, but he got other people involved. But he's got a great vision. And he talks constantly about the fan experience and wanting our alumni, everyone that loves the University of Tennessee, to feel great about it and to be on board with it and make it theirs. And that's what I think his message has been, where everybody feels like, hey, I'm a part of this, knowing that we've got to continue to grow, because he came in playing catch up in a big way. And but we've caught up quicker than I think anybody could imagine, so in some way it is quite amazing. But the fact is, we all know we still got work to do.